1968.
Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the thinker. Detonate the tunnel!
Fuck, bro. Sometime later.
You very strong boy. No, that's not meant to be fun.
Hello? Mr. Sigma?
Genuine.
Can you hear me?
They did that for no reason.
The name's Porter. Charles Milton Porter. Doc Tenenbaum tells me you're here to help us get the Thinker out of Rapture. It's not going to be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You should be able to get inside through an airlock.
Oh, my ankles.
Minerva's den has been cut off from the rest of Rapture for some time, but not cut off from splicing. Don't let your guard down. The den's gone dark, but if you can reset the local power relay, I'll be able to get the juice flowing from here.
Hello there. Welcome to Minerva's Den, the home of Rapture's high technology.
What steps into Minerva's den? Porter's newest toy? He wants the Thinker for himself. But you see, old friend, the machine has chosen me.
He and I founded Rapture Central Computing together, but the greedy bastard pushed me out years ago. The splicers, the security. He pulls the strings in Minerva's den now.
Look at you, Sigma. You think that Porter is your ally, but the Thinker knows better. The Thinker knows. Keeps running smoothly.
The power is rerouted. That should tip things in our favor. Head up to my office in the executive wing. I've got something you'll need. Hurry now.
Right now.
Those vacuum bots sucked up all sorts of things before they went on the fritz. Crack one open, and you might find something you can use.
Got machines. Do it. Memories.
Another malfunctioning door control? Maybe I was actually playing this game.
That damn door on the fritz again? Somebody around here must have had one of those maintenance tools. I checked the machine room here in the executive wing.
Limited before ball games and stock prices, dollars and cents. No, the numbers spiral out. They touch everything. Hidden within.
That hack tool should come in handy. Head back up to my office.
Oh god.
The thinker has shown me so much. Minerva's den is mine. You think you can hack your way to the thinker? You're welcome to try. The thinker has shown me so much. My outlook was limited before ball games and stock prices, dollars and cents. No, the numbers spiral out. They touch everything. Hidden within them lies a predictive algorithm for you. For me, for the destiny of the base allele to the stretch of the galaxy's arm. The thinker is destined to give birth to that crystalline equation, which determines all. I thought I knew its true purpose before. I thought Porter was the fool. Now I see. I was the fool all along.
Wall splicers haven't gotten into my office thanks to the Thinker's security. I'm giving you top-level access now. All right? Beginning scan.
Scanning. Designation. Sigma. Please, come in.
Anybody Charles alone, you can tell me the same thing.
Sorry I can't be there to meet you in person. You've seen the state of the den these days. It's the Thinker that's important now, though. I need you to get to the computer core and print a hard copy of the Thinker's machine code. Core accesses and operations. There's an Ops access punch card hidden in the compartment under my desk there. Grab the card and head for Ops.
Also, this video does like contain spoilers, so I don't like those.
Porter's time is done, friend. And now you collude with this traitor to steal the Thinker away from me? Sigma must be removed from the equation.
Thinker, deploy office defenses. He was a brilliant engineer. We saw eye to eye once, long ago. But the splicing made him paranoid, delusional. He'd murder us both to keep the Thinker here.
I don't know why it's not doing those sounds for when I swing or melee attacks with the, what is it? Yeah, I have no idea.
The Thinker's perfect equation has predicted your every move, Sigma. It knew you would be here. It knows where you will be next. And it knows that you will fail.
Over there!
Wall's become obsessed with perfecting his predictive equation. The Thinker can do plenty, but tell the future? No. The splicing drove him mad. Wall can rot here in Rapture for all I care. We'll make a copy of the Thinker and return it to the land of the living.
Mr. Thinker made me do it!
This area.
The Thinker works hard for Rapture. Adam is a predatory substance. After exposure, a constant supply is required to maintain its effects. Otherwise, the user deteriorates into madness. My plasmid, which releases the little ones from their servitude, is promising, but limited. It only works on the children with the slugs in their bellies. On an adult splicer or Big Daddy, you'll see rejection effect. Undesirable. But if the deterioration of mind and body were reversible, if Adam's sickness could be cured, then its predatory nature would be no more.
Mr. Ryan hired me to build a computer that could keep an entire city running on time. the Rapture Operational Data Interpreter Network. Folks call it the Thinker for short. We've harnessed the power... The Lancer is the most technically advanced Big Daddy that Rapture ever produced. Now it stands between you and the Little Sisters. And if there's anywhere that you'll need Atom to get by, it's Minerva's den.
Subject Sigma rises above the pack, A futile gesture before the all-knowing thinker.
Oh god, my nose.
This way.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm not gonna have that. I will rescue you. No, so then it's
Thank you.
Hell. The maglock door's still active. It's regulated by the resistors plugged into that relay. If you can find a way to yank them out, magnets fail, doors open. There's a plasmid that could do the job. They called it Gravity Well. According to the Thinker's records, the Airtight Archives warehouse supervisor had a shot of Gravity Well on hand. Getting into the Archives warehouse, that'll be the fun part. The door to the Archives is shorted out. I'd check the McClendon Robotics workshops for a shot of Electrobolt.
Your possessions define you. Don't they deserve to be protected? Airtight.
Porter and I are partners, but he's wasting that machine. In off hours, I've been using it to predict the outcomes of baseball games, and it is incredibly accurate. Apply such equations to Rapture's markets. This thing is the money-making grail. But Porter, I have heard them feeding it recordings of his dead wife. The fool wants to turn the Thinker into a person. I could not imagine a sadder fate for such a perfect machine. At least this will come as a surprise to you.
did I just hack that?
A thing like that, losing the only person you care about for somebody else's war, it makes you take stock. I started seeing eye to eye with Mr. Ryan around that time. And so, I brought my know-how down to Rapture. I built the Thinker for him. And now it's all I've got. I wonder sometimes, what if I'd come around to Ryan's way of thinking just a little sooner?
It's simple math. No
Something.
move like that.
Wires.
This is all perfect. Logical.
Pearl's death opened up a kind of hole in my mind. But eventually I got around to reflecting on Alan and his intelligence test for machines. I remember grinning about the idea that I could beat it. Design a machine capable of replicating Turing himself. And wouldn't that show the old man? But then suddenly I realized I wasn't really thinking about replicating Alan at all. I was thinking about Pearl.
Boom! Right on schedule.
Shut up, bro.
I know you're always hiding. Non-believer.
Resign.
Thinker's independent reasoning processor has been running for several months now. Standardized intelligence test scores continue to rise, beginning daily voice synthesis test. Good morning, Thinker. How are you?
Acceptable. Request to continue most recent conversation topic. Pearl Porter.
No, my late wife. Yes, I'd love to tell you all about her. I have a number of old audio recordings we made together that you could listen to, if you'd like.
Acceptable. Begin input of data regarding Pearl Porter.
You took the words right out of my mouth, friend.
Oh, I love this child.
Know the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Honey, I don't. That's where they
How does it feel to know that your grand purpose is foretold by a machine? The numbers know already what will happen. As I tell you this, will it affect the outcome? I am not so much holding my breath.
Someone in the main.
Give it up! No! Top secret!
Try to steal from your employer. Hello?
What's that wonderful smell?
The Auto Rapture Central Computing is the best choice.
One good zap from that electrobolt plasmid should get you into the archives.
Your possessions define you. Don't they deserve to be protected? Airtight archives. Remember, that's airtight archives.
Resign.
Dear Dr. Lamb, I received the invitation to your little social club today.
The Thinker has taken note of your new toy. A firecracker before the eyes of God.
Dear Dr. Lamb, I received the invitation to your little social club today. In return, I'd like to make a wager. I wager you need Rapture Central Computing just a little bit more than I need your half-baked metaphysical mumbo-jumbo. Ideal in science, not whatever it is you're up to. You keep out of Minerva's den, and I'll keep this city's automation from grinding to a complete and sudden halt. Sound fair?
begun testing a new approach to the splicing sickness problem. Adam remembers, you see. The method uses the Adam's own recall of past cell configurations to revert each of the patient's genetic changes. With one final dose, we return the patient to his former self. It is only theory. The number of potential bonding sites for even a single test is innumerable, and I cannot calculate alone. But I have heard of an adding machine at the heart of the city, beyond the capability of any device the world has known. Perhaps, if I could harness its power.
For me.
Sure, you hear it in Rapture. One of the business types asked me, why don't you splice white? Get ahead. Well, that's some idiocy. I told him, first of all, I am ahead. Second, in Rapture, it's your work that's supposed to matter, not your skin. Too bad for some folks who can't splice in common sense.
Thugs came into the archives today and started calling up codes from all over Rapture. People's private possessions, just rifling through them. Said they were Ryan security, that they were doing maintenance on the pneumatic system. Maintenance? Huh. Isn't the point of the archives to keep your things safe from prying eyes?
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
Closer now into the recorder.
I don't know what to say, Vincent. This is Mrs. Pearl Porter speaking.
That's the way.
And I'm recording this message with my brilliant husband, whom I love very much. And, I am so looking forward to seeing London.
That wasn't so hard, now was it? Won't you be glad that we have these to listen to when we're old and gray?
Natural camouflage.
Or your enemies. Watch them try to resist the pull of gravity well.
The Tinker knows what you're going to do with that, and it isn't happy.
Hey, hands off. Play with this. Why?
Why?
Gone, Mr. Bubble. You rescued me, Sir Bubbles.
Android, you don't stop.
Skippy, Mr. B.
You'll know every day.
Mr. doesn't like
Big hope. Big sister, eh? Yes.
The machine's prediction accounts for your every act. Until you reach the Tinker's core, the equation simply ends. I will not let such an error come to pass.
Up and over, friend. Once you toss that gravity well over the divider, the suction will do the rest. Bingo. That's the way. We're one step closer. Operations. You're nearing the heart of the machine.
Well, guys, that'll be it for Bioshock 2 Minerva's Den Part 1. Goodbye.